Hello everybody and welcome back to Project Storm. I'm Storm and today we are going to be making one of the engines of all time. One that has completely taken this game by storm almost. It is considered one of the fastest accelerating engines, but it has a hard top speed, hard limit. We are going over the hyperdrive glitch, also known as the quantum impeller. Okay, so quantum impeller drive. What it does is it uses the air as if it were water. And you take a propeller and do it. Super easy, super simple. That's it. That's literally it. This is the quantum impeller drive. Super slow right now because it's super tiny. I'm going to tell you how to make it faster. A lot of you already know how to use this thing. I'm just going to go over all the nitpicky stuff. That's why I barely went over how to build it, and probably will cut out all of the building process because I was yapping like a little goofball. Anyways, how are you guys? It's been a while. I'm just here, chilling, hopefully. Yeah, first things first. You want this type of orientation. I call it the claw orientation, but basically, you can only put about 5 or 6 rotating servos before they start to glitch out on you. So, I would put 4 or 5 in a stack, and then a stack underneath the main propeller, and then keeping it there, set them to 2 speed, of course. You need them on 2 speed, and then you go faster. Look at that. Okay, cool. So we went from 100 to 170. Let's get to 200, shall we? Now, you may think there's not much more to do. Well, you can turn this strength onto 2, strength onto 2. That should increase our speed even more. There you go, 190. Okay, cool. Now what? And you have this little thing going on, that's pretty cool. A little jitter drive. Okay, now what can we do? Oh, I know. If you want to drift, put on hold position when you let go, and then you drift. It's pretty, isn't it? Turn rate, I would set it to 0. Doesn't really matter. Perfect turn time, of course. You turn as fast as you want. It's kind of scary, actually. But next up, you want to go faster, do you? Okay, let's go faster. Take this, set over here. Take this, set over here, and elongate. Now, this is the part that I don't see anyone talking about. The wider your stance, or the longer you are, the faster you go. You may think I'm stupid. You may think that makes no sense. Why would that make sense? I don't know either, but it does. There you have it, 260. Well now, let's see how far we can push this, am I right? Oh man, what am I getting myself into? Shink, put it over here. Okay, now you guys get to see the true extent of how this drive works. There's gonna be another video up. I'm sorry, I'm a little under the weather, just a little bit. It's really cold over here where I am, and we're not used to that. So, all you doxers over there can probably track me down with that little information. Okay, we can still make this thing faster, believe it or not, but now you get to see how fast it can really be. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go, 600. Not even at sound barrier yet. Believe that? You can see the engines start to split as you go faster as well, because servos don't like going that fast. And actually, that is the drag of the servos, so that's a real thing. That is kind of awesome. So this is the quantum impeller, also known as the hyperdrive. It's pretty cool. All right, last thing, let's get this thing supersonic, shall we? Let me think here. How can we make this thing go supersonic? Oh, I know. Everyone's probably screaming at me to just do this. There you go. That is how easy this engine is. It is not hard at all. Let me go over the orientation to build it after I go supersonic. Or not. Really? Really? Why not? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. This should be going a lot faster. Okay, bet. Let's do some aerodynamics work. And there we go. Alright, let's try this now. How about it? There we go. Oh my. Jeez. Yep. Aerodynamics. Alright. Yep. That's how they work. Whew. Alright, let's go back down. Oh, that is slow turn time. Alright, now, let me show you some of my older builds. Okay, what the heck is this thing? Let me show you some of my older builds that I have made using this glitch. And I may have to make another one because, holy, I really need another one. My other ones are much too fragile. Very, very fragile. Okay. So, quantum impeller, once again, it is a propeller, just a basic bionic propeller, but instead of using actual thingies, use quantum rudders. And these quantum rudders should be facing and rotating. They should be facing the way they're going to be rotating forward. And when I mean facing, I mean this face right here is the front. That right there is the front. Not this. Not this, not that, it's this. This is the front. What a quantum rudder does is whichever way you're facing, it will point you this way. That's what it's trying to do. It's trying to point you this way. That's it. All right, cool. And now, a little showcase, Something slight, nothing crazy. This one is really fast. It's a bare bones version of one of my heavier battle versions. It has throttle using pistons. That's an easy way you can get faster and conserve space using pistons. Pretty fun, pretty easy. It has the flags red, and it has the storm flag and the prototype flag. So something about me is I will always have red on my build if it is a prototype, and it will always turn blue as it becomes realistic. So, the next one is this, right here. This right here. Okay, this build is no longer applicable. It is very bad now. That is due to the fact that it has so many gyros that it explodes and, well, completely poops itself. That it explodes and completely dies. It just goes bye-bye. Goes boom boom. But it is fast, it is workable, just under sound barrier, so I can stay as hidden as possible without using... What am I talking about, hidden? Do you see that beautiful streamline? Yeah, no such thing. So, this one is called Star, and the other one is called Starfall. Now, Starfall has an interesting thing behind the name. The name is actually because whenever I was testing it, and it was meant for speed. It was meant for speed. Whenever I was testing the speed, I would accidentally crash into the ground, and well, when I crashed into the ground in its prototype phase, it literally blew up. And what I mean by blew up is when I crashed into the ground, like did something like this, my game crashed completely. Just like critical error, boom. So I have Rainbow in the back representing. I am not gay, but a family member is, and I love him very much. That's my brother. Shout out. Love you, bro. But this is Starfall. Pretty, beautiful. Actually, not lightweight. I was gonna say lightweight, but elegant in a way. It has the streamer on the bottom, so there's a lot of personalization you can do with this engine. Your engine color can be whatever you want it to be. Wow, I don't know how I didn't die there. The next video will probably be another building method video, so delving into how I would build a glitch build. And then the last thing I built with this engine is this. A little something, nothing crazy. I don't know if I still know how to fly this thing, but it is a mech. Mech, kind of. It's a mech, kind of. It's not really a mech. This is the wrong version. I tried to make, I don't even know what I was going for here. It's just right off the top of my head. But I like it. It's cute. And yeah, it's pretty nice. So let me see if I can get this to work. Okay, here we go. The mech. This thing is cute. There we go. So now, it should be able to just perfectly slide on the ground if I hold down. So let's see. It does. And then firing is this. Okay, never mind. Firing is this. Okay, firing is this. Okay. Firing is, oh! And here we go, firing. Yeah, that's that. E, Q, G. There we go. So those are the block blasters. The block blasters. They're pretty cool. They have a little red dot sight. If you can look through it. Or, well, it's a blue dot, but you know what I mean. Pretty cool. And they fold in, fold out. Nice little horn behind. And it does have a perfectly tan canopy that I can look through. And it does have a working engine. Well, yeah, it works kind of. And if I ever need to, I just go up and I can shoot below me. So that's pretty cool. Well armored. Really, really light. And as you can see, it's butterfly wings. It's cute. I like them a lot. I don't know what's going on with the alarms, but it also does have a looking too far down alarm. So if I'm ever about to flip and I'm actually about to like crash into the ground, my legs usually sustain a bunch of the weight. But if I'm about to, like if I'm sliding, because this thing can slide really well, if I'm about to do that, then it starts screaming at me, if you hear that. I think everyone can hear it. So yeah, that's this thing. My ears. Well, that's enough from me. I've been talking too long. I've been yapping, honestly. But, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoy. Have a great day. Hug your parents, because they won't be around for much longer. And, enjoy yourselves. Be good people. Love all. Forgive. And as always, we're all Trailmakers, so keep on creating. Peace. Dang, I've been waiting to say that. I love that.